guys, what's up? Now today I've got another band for you. It's actually a second album by the band. It's the band called The Drift with their album The Mountain Star. If you haven't seen my first video for it, I suggest you exit this video, go to the first video and check it out, because that one falls hand in hand with this one. That one was the middle story, this one is the ending. We still want to know what happens in the beginning. But basically, I've tried to memorize all this stuff. I've tried to get a good explanation for the album, and you know what? They said it best in the booklet. So I'm just going to read it to you guys. So if it takes a while, just bear with me, guys. Oh yeah, one more thing before I start off with this one. I apologize, guys, for not putting a vocal cover on each week as I said I would, but things have come to light and I wasn't able to upload one every week because I became sick and everything and my travels and stuff. So, but I promise I will continue with my vocal covers. My next cover will be another Cannibal Corpse cover. I'm going to do Evisceration Plague, but there's a little bit of explanation behind it and there's something that I want to say as well. So I'll be doing that next, so look forward to that. Okay, so basically we pick up where Dreams of Deluge has left off. I'm just going to read it from the booklet because, like I said, I can't memorize all of it, and I tried to, but these guys said it best. Okay, The Mountain Star is the final chapter of the Dreams of Deluge trilogy. It's the account of a man who has survived the flood portrayed in the middle chapter, Dreams of Deluge, if you guys remember that. Our protagonist regains consciousness adrift in the middle of a newly formed great ocean. Storms have passed, but the situation is dire. He will surely not last long in this liquid desert. Time passes, but against all odds he clings to life long enough to discover a crag projecting out of the water. Well, as he makes for the mountain, he finds himself stranded with 7 other survivors, but he's alive, at least. Of the survivors, one is a woman. Our protagonist at first is completely withdrawn and reluctant to renew any hope in this new world, but succumbs to his feelings for her. At first the relationship was kept a secret, but when she falls pregnant, there could be no more concealment from the others. She gives birth to a daughter and they name her Dawn. This agitates the other survivors, as the longing for a mate is all they could ever hope to achieve in this new world. Okay, hard times befall the tribe, and with the added malevolent feelings that they harbor for the couple and their child, a madness, they build an idol for Omnos. Now, Omnos is the deity that was described in the first album, in Dreams of Deluge, the middle chapter. So now we have a name for it. It's called Omnos. And one man assumes the role of head Templar. He commands the tribe to sacrifice Dawn to appease Omnos. Kill the father in his name, and last the woman will be their prize. The child is sacrificed in a ritual, and the woman despoiled and defiled, until she soon passes. So basically they just beat her and raped her until she dies. With the protagonist forced to watch, somehow he escapes the clutches of the tribe and flees into the wilderness. During the hunt, he trips and falls out of sight of his pursuers, but the process knocks him out cold. Darkness falls over him. As he lays hidden in the wild, he dreams of a conversation with Omnos, the Omnos son, the original exile, who ascended from the deluge, answers his call. He does not sympathize or show any empathy. So this is, I think, deity is kind of a wrathful deity because, like, as you can hear, he doesn't sympathize with anyone. He in fact welcomed his daughter's sacrifice, as he too was sent to die by design. He too was sent to die for mankind. Okay, so basically the first exile, the original one, the one that we don't know about, which will probably be explained in the first chapter, which is upcoming, and I hope they do. Well, they have to, but like, it's going to be awesome. So basically, he was also sent to die for mankind, and from this I can assume that this guy, our protagonist, is also sent to die, but I don't know. Our protagonist awakens fueled with a new rage. There is nothing left for him but to avenge his woman and child. He returns to the tribe and savagely slaughters the last of mankind, okay? Becoming the monster himself. He builds a temple from the bones from the tribe's remains and establishes his kingdom of one. Sanity returns to him and he is incapable of coming to terms with what he has done. He climbs to the peak of the mountain to end the last of humanity. Perhaps we didn't deserve a second chance. As he throws himself off the crag to the rocks below, he reflects on his deed. He is the last man. With his death, it'll signal the end of mankind. But what if he's wrong? What if there are others? So this is an interesting one. I know I read it all, but yeah, that's how it is. For me, it sounds a bit more aggressive than the first album. The songs, they sound more thought out actually. So it's as if they took their time and did it right. And it's just awesome. Let me just show you the booklet. It doesn't hurt to show the booklet again. That's the front cover with, basically it's just the three emotions that he had when he slaughtered everybody. The rage he has, and then the coming to terms, the reconciliation with what he's done. Now, when we open the booklet, just some more lyrics, and there he is with his baby, the man, our protagonist, some lyrics. And then you turn around, some more lyrics. Turn the page. Also some more lyrics, and then what I read from was this. The story, and then just the thank you list of the band. It's a solid release, another great release, guys. Keep this shit up. I really like it. I think it's really good. If you've listened to the first album, you could just go out and actually just blindly buy this. That's how good it is. It's a bit more hardcore, like I said, than the first album, but that's the way we like it. That's the way they want it, and it paid off, guys. The CD itself looks like that. You take it out, it's just brilliant, and on the inside, just the skulls again. And at the back, we have the track list with some more great fucking artwork. I just think this band is one of the best bands that Africa has to offer, and they just surprised me with this album again. Guys, go and buy this album. Don't copy it, don't download it. I can't stress that enough. Please, guys, support the scene and buy the albums. I just want to show you guys the back again. I don't think I have shown it to you properly. Look at that artwork. That is just sick. I've actually been thinking, because I like this logo a lot, I was actually thinking of turning it into a tattoo for myself. So that's going to be cool. Just excuse me. Yeah, coffee is good. I love coffee. Iron Maiden mug. So in any case, guys, just please support the bands, support the labels. Well, I don't think... Yeah, this is a self-produced album, if I'm not mistaken, because there's no logo of a record company that produced this. So I think it's a self-produced album, but it's really good. I've got another band promo coming. Okay, guys, well, that's it for this video, and wherever you are on this planet, keep on listening to good music and be safe.